Tonight, when the sun disappears beyond the horizon, something almost magical will happen in your room. You'll walk in, press a small plastic switch, and the darkness will instantly disappear. No fire, no effort, no fear, just light. But here's the strange part. Your brain treats this moment like it's normal. For almost all of human history, it wasn't. Because for over 300,000 years, when the sun went down, the world didn't get dim. It disappeared. Not metaphorically, literally. If you stretch your hand in front of your face, you wouldn't see it. That level of darkness was not rare. It was daily life, and every single one of your ancestors lived half their lives inside it. So the real question is not what we do at night today. It's this. What did humans do when night was the most dangerous place on Earth? The answer starts with something simple: fire. At some point in deep prehistory, humans learned to control flame, not just use it, but keep it alive. A burning ember became more than heat, it became a boundary. Inside the glow, there was safety. Outside it, there was uncertainty, movement, teeth, silence. Because the ancient world was not empty, it was shared, with predators that saw better in the dark than we ever could. Leopards, hyenas, ancient hunters of their own. For a human without fire, night meant one thing: become invisible, or become prey. But fire changed the rules. For the first time, humans created something nature never gave them: a controlled piece of daylight in the middle of darkness. And something unexpected happened. Night stopped being just survival time, it became human time. Around the fire, something else began to grow, something even more powerful than warmth: voice. Early humans didn't just sit quietly waiting for morning. They talked, but not like daytime. Daytime was about survival: where to hunt, what to gather, what to fix. Night was different. Around the fire, the brain shifted. Stories began. Not fact, but imagination. Who we are, where we came from, what the stars mean, what the spirits want, what tomorrow could be. This is where something unique to humans began to form: a shared mind. Not one brain, but many brains synchronized through story. And that may be the real origin of human culture. But fire wasn't the only thing the night changed. It also changed something inside your body. Today, you probably think sleep is simple. You get tired, you sleep, you wake up. But that version of sleep is modern. For most of history, humans didn't sleep like that. They slept in two parts: first sleep, then a quiet, wakeful window, then second sleep. Imagine this: you fall asleep after sunset. 4 hours later, you wake up naturally. No panic, no phone, no alarm, just silence. And instead of forcing yourself back to sleep, you stay awake. Not stressed, not tired, just calm. Some people prayed, some reflected, some talked softly. Some simply existed in that quiet midnight awareness where the world felt paused. Then, after a while, sleep returned on its own. This wasn't insomnia. This was normal biology. And modern experiments proved something even stranger. When people are placed in long, natural darkness without artificial light, their bodies automatically return to this two-part sleep, meaning your broken sleep today might not be broken at all. It might be ancient. So what changed everything? Light? Again. But this time, not fire. Electricity. In a very short span of history, humans replaced darkness with endless day. Street lamps pushed back night, then gas lights, then electric bulbs, and finally screens that followed us into bed. Now your brain no longer understands night. It sees light at midnight the same way it sees sunlight at noon. So it stays half awake in a world it was never designed for. Melatonin drops. Sleep fragments. Thoughts keep running even when your body wants rest. And yet, somewhere deep inside you, something ancient still remembers. That feeling at 2 a.m. when everything is silent. That strange calm mixed with alertness. That's not malfunction. That's memory, not conscious memory, biological memory. A version of you that lived under stars, around fire, in two-part sleep, in a world without switches. We didn't just light up the night, we rewrote it. And maybe the most fascinating part is this: you didn't lose that old human. It's still inside you, just waiting for darkness to feel normal again.